welcome back to Marshall Academy Culinary Arts. I'm working today with an extraordinary cameraman who happens to be a professional chef. He is the longest serving chef in Fairfax County and a chef double day. So, he's now gone over to put back on his mask because that is the first thing we do when we're working together. Today I am making a tuille cookie. There are hundreds of recipes for tuille cookies, so many different ingredients, so many different shapes. I can't even go into it or cover it all. I am not a pastry chef, so today I'm using a simple recipe. I have powdered sugar, I have cake flour, I have egg whites, and I have melted butter. Now, basically, I'm putting them into my machine, which I'm going to add my powdered sugar, I'm going to put my cake flour, I'm going to put my egg whites, and I'm going to mix it up for a minute or two. Let the egg whites bind. I put a little pinch of vanilla extract in there as well. Now, your melted butter is ready to go. And as you see, the batter is a nice little creamy batter, and it is very soft. The butter has been melted and cooled. So, I mix it till it's well combined. Now, there's one thing you got to remember when you're doing this in your bowl as such. You got to get the bottom of your bowl because there's usually a bit of flour there. If you can see your batter, it's nice and creamy. And if you look at it, you remember from the video meringues and so forth, how you consider it is. Now, this has to go into the fridge to chill for probably an hour till the butter sets up. When it comes back out, I am going to turn around and spread it on some templates that I have. Then I'm going to bake it in a 310-degree oven until it's golden brown. Now here is the key thing about these cookies. Once you open the oven and they're ready, you have to bend them and shape them when they're hot, or else let them stay flat, and when they cool down they get very brittle. If you try to shape them or mold them when they're cold, they snap. So guys, you're going to come back next time. I will be taking them out of the actual oven and I will be shaping them, and that is a wrap. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to the tuille cookie. There it is in my bowl. As you can see, it's solidified. The butter is chilled down. The flour has absorbed the butter, the egg white, the sugar. It's all ready to go, nice and firm. Now, I have a template here. Basically, you can buy them online. JV Prints company in New York. They're $20-something. You know, but when I started making tuiles, I didn't have them. I had a lid or a tub for my sour cream container. And what I did was, I cut out my design in this, and I used that for a template, and I put my batter down, and that's what I used till I was able to...
Old school chef right there, old school chef.
Okay, well, you saying I'm old?
No, I'm saying back in the day.
You make it work. So, now, I have my silk plaid mat. They're very common. I have my design here for my template. I will just do for them, or so, actually I put it down this way. Now, here, when I'm using my offset spatula, I don't put the batter on top, I put it on the bottom. So I go like this, I get it up. The other thing I do is I hold it down like this, and then I smoosh it over. Clean, like that, come back again, clean, over. Same thing I'm going to do for these, for example. Now, I hold it down, go like that, smother it, smooth it down. Now, Then I simply just take this up like this. There is my shape for my tuile cookie. It can be shaped, it can be round, it can be square, it can be triangle, it can be what you want. Now, here's one thing. If I put this in the oven right now, if I do 4, 10, 20 or whatever, these things will move around. What I normally do is I put a couple of spoons here to weigh it down, to stop the paper from flopping over. Like if you've ever made cookies, you found that before. I bake this at 310 degrees till it's golden brown. Now I may rotate it during the cooking process because some might brown more than others, so I will do that, number one, and so forth. Now, remember what I said in the first video. You can use these flat. You can also bend them, but you've got to bend them when they're hot because they're pliable. And as it gets cold, they set up and it gets very difficult to work with. Next thing, guys, is you're going to see it when they are coming out from the oven. So hang in there another 2 or 3 minutes. Thank you. Now, basically, these are molds.
You got to work fast.
You got to work very fast. So I'm going to basically put this in like that. I'm basically going to take this out. Actually, I'm going to put it in there like that. I'm going to take this. I'm going to bend it like this. I'm going to take this. It broke. Too cold already. I'm going to leave this like it is. And this one, I'm going to actually just crease it down like this here and fold it in like this. Okay, so I put a fold on that. These are the batter that's come out, and that's it. So this is it. So these are some of my shapes. Now, that's ready, that's ready, that's ready. This is not ready, this is ready, and this is ready. And then this is ready. So all my shapes are ready right now, and if you could only hear this, that's going to, oh actually you can probably hear it, it snaps. So this is my tuile cookie batter, ready to go, different shapes, different sizes, different designs. Can be all up to your imagination, whatever you like, and that kind of broke because I basically bent it when it was too cold. I normally work straight from the oven to a counter, but since the cameraman is a bit lazy, he doesn't want to move around, I had to kind of do it over here.
I love that it's my fault.
It is never the chef's fault. It's always the assistant's fault. Good luck, guys. Thank you. Goodbye.